Good morning, folks. It's Alison with Shelterhouse here with John of Three Bridges Distillery and Taproom here in downtown Midland, one of the participating restaurants taking part in Shelterhouse Midland Restaurant Week, April 25th through May 7th. Three Bridges is one of 28 participating restaurants taking part in this inaugural culinary celebration, where throughout our community we will be celebrating survivors, cultivating healthy relationships over shared meals, infusing economic empowerment into our community by dining in or ordering takeout or delivery. And we will be letting people know that they are not alone, and asking for help can be your greatest strength. So John, we are so excited that Three Bridges is taking part. Can you please introduce yourself to our friends online?
My name is John Levy. I've got four of the partners, Kevin Thoreau, Candy Newcomb, Jamie Dawes, and Derek Evans. Five of us completely. We started a beverage company. You may have heard of it, so
Yeah.
it's a thing.
Oh, it's great. So we are so excited that you said yes to taking part in this, especially you're one of the newest places in town. So what motivated you all to saying yes?
Well, it's taken us 3 long years to get open, and people, the community, businesses, just individuals, some we know, some we don't, we get to know, they have been so giving to us, and that has empowered us to not only ride this whole wave of how long it took to get open, but now to turn our tails from givers or takers to givers. So now we feel a sense of obligation with our position here on Main Street. I think we can do a lot more for the community than it gave to us, because we're just getting started. You're our first nonprofit.
Oh, thank you. There's something really beautiful about that whole community element of paying it forward, so we're really appreciative. So for folks who haven't yet been here to Three Bridges, what are you best known for?
Beer. And spirits, and someday soon wine. We've got our distillery license, our beer license, our brewing, and we do have a wine license, and we have wonderful food. Mostly snacky foods, but we are really wanting people to bring in a slice of their life, the fact that people plan their days to come here, they make their moments here, they do dates here, we've had baby announcements here, we've had proposals here. We are now part of the story of our community, and that really is exciting.
Oh, that's really cool. I like that. So for folks who come here during Shelterhouse Midland Restaurant Week, April 25th through May 7th, y'all, what can they expect?
Lots of food from all the communities, but we're going to complement that with drinks. That's what we do. We're completely a beverage company. We've got some wonderful snacks, some great food, some charcuterie trays. We've got some amazing smoked whiskey nuts that you've probably never had before, hummus and other things to complement our beverages. But we really want to work well with all the different restaurants here on Midland Main Street, so we can be there, work well with them, play well with others.
Oh, well, that's great. Well, there you have it, folks. Three Bridges Distillery being the shining beacon of hope here in downtown Midland. So, John, is there any last thing you'd like to share with our community as we close out our interview?
We are open right now 5 days a week. We're looking someday soon to have Sunday be added to that. We do have live music Fridays and Saturdays. We have a beautiful garage door, and as the days get as beautiful as today is, people will be able to roll in here and just be a part of us very simply by even being near the door, because we will be spilling out onto Main Street. Hopefully people will come in.
Well, I know the sunny day like today is just like making me so happy.
Yeah.
So folks, I hope you are starting to make your plans with where you're going to go out to eat, when you're going to meet up with friends for coffee or drinks, and you're starting to have more conversations about what healthy relationships look like in your lives. At Shelterhouse, it is our mission to empower survivors of domestic and sexual violence by providing refuge, hope, and healing. If you or anyone you know is experiencing or has experienced domestic violence or sexual assault, you are not alone, and help is just a phone call away. Our community gives for survivors. They give because you are worthy of love and respect and having beautiful and healthy relationships in your life. So folks, come on out to Three Bridges Distillery and Taproom here in downtown Midland, now and during Shelterhouse Midland Restaurant Week, April 25th through May 7th. When survivors become empowered, our whole community flourishes.